Hello and welcome to the A&M Network. My name is Andrew. This is Michael. And today we're going to talk about the Portland Trailblazers, Rip City, and we're going to talk about their season coming up. And
underwhelming off season.
yeah, they got Seth Curry, who I do like. He didn't play last year, but I do like him. But they haven't upgraded anything. Now they did finish the third seed last season, but there was only like 2 games separating. 3 and 8
or something. Yeah.
So they can finish anywhere. They are still a good team. They still do have Damian Lillard, who's one of the best players in the league.
Yep.
CJ McCollum, one of the best shooters in the league. Yusuf Nurkic, who can be good at times. Alfred Camino, who has been underwhelming a lot of times, but shown promise.
It's inconsistent.
Very inconsistent. Now, one thing we actually realized before we started this, was we didn't put Portland in our 8.
Yeah.
For either of us. So
that's the team we think are going to slide.
With the Lakers and the Denver Nuggets going into it. So it's really hard to predict them. I do think they haven't gotten better, and that is bad because a lot of teams around them have gotten better.
I was just thinking, we can't have Dallas ahead of them though. And what was the other team?
Clippers,
yeah. No, I got to bump them 2 down and put these guys 9th.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. This team should be good, but it's one of those ones where it's like, well, listen, they got knocked out of the playoffs in a sweep, 4-0 against the Pelicans.
The Marcus-less Pelicans.
The crazy Pelicans. And it was really one of those things. I mean, that series showed if you can lock down the 2 guards, they don't have anyone else that can kill you.
I think if they have this bad year that we're expecting, I think they break it up. Because they're going to...
Who do you trade? Who do you trade, though? Like
trade CJ.
CJ? Keep Dame? Or do you trade Dame and keep CJ? I feel bad. I wouldn't want to trade either of them. I feel like both of them have done so much for Portland in a way where...
But I think they're going to get to a point, too, where they're going to realise...
It's not going to go anywhere.
That they're not going to win. So, yeah.
It's interesting. They're in a very intriguing spot. Listen, I mean, the big thing with obviously now as well, we're going to wait till this Warriors era is over. For a lot of these teams to do anything, but
a team like they probably didn't feel like they needed to do anything
because Warriors are going to win anyway. Most of them.
Maybe they wait until the Warriors make a decision next year.
Do you know what would be one of the greatest things they could do? Imagine they could swap out CJ McCollum for Klay Thompson, a defensive guard.
CJ's still good enough.
They're not great defensively.
Yeah, but I don't think they get over the hump with doing that.
I don't think they need a wing.
Third star.
They need a wing.
Yeah.
They've got a decent enough. Like Yusuf Nurkic is a decent enough center in this league.
I actually don't rate Yusuf.
But I think he's decent enough in this league.
Yeah, he's good enough.
The league hasn't got that many good centers.
I think you don't really... What team with a great center have won?
Yeah, that's why I don't need one.
Like, you don't really need a great one. And like, as good as AD is, he hasn't won anything. He's played for ages now.
Well, he also hasn't had really had the team for him.
Yeah, but I'm saying the center is a very interesting position right now.
I think it's getting better. I think the center is becoming more prevalent. But that's why I'm saying with Yusuf Nurkic, he can be the player that can stay there. It's fine. But
he's not going to change.
I think what they need... Yeah, no, that doesn't matter. What they need is they need a wing. They need someone on the wing who can create...
They should have gone for DeRozan, hey? But they would have had to give up too much.
Probably.
Or even Kawhi, they probably would have given up too much for that as well.
See, Kawhi would have been... See, if they had somehow gotten Kawhi, that team, to me, would be on another level.
Yeah, that's a good team. Maybe they wait for next year, wait for the Warriors.
There's a lot of free agency next year as well.
They either go for
I don't think they have a lot of cap,
or make a move, and then if they get nothing, that's when they then move their guys.
Yeah, I think they're in a tough position. I think, listen, they can still have a very good season. They can still finish easily in the 8. But it's a matter of whether or not they do.
Ooh, what about Zach Collins?
Yeah.
Hope he has a breakout year this year.
He's not a bad player. Yeah, they don't have a bad roster. It's not the roster's not bad. It's just it's meddling.
Yeah.
It's a meddling roster.
Got Nick Stauskas too.
But that's nothing special.
No, I'm just saying it's he's just ended up everywhere.
Evan Turner as well, who's again one of those players who gets overpaid for what he does.
Yeah, but I think he can be underrated sometimes. He does all the 1%ers and he usually has a pretty good plus minus, but he's not the dude that's going to get.
He's not going to get you another. He's the type of guy who you can have off a bench.
We're throwing way too much shade at Portland.
Yeah, sorry. We love Portland. Do you know what it is? It's out of respect because we think this team has some great players. We both love Damian Lillard.
The whole
Both
league,
love
the
CJ
whole league
McCollum.
this year just got better around them. So
That's the problem. Everyone's gotten better, and
Denver
they
are gonna
didn't.
be a problem, eh?
Yeah, we'll get.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched our Denver preview, make sure you do because it's good. It's good. But yeah, honestly, yeah, Portland, they're going to be an iffy team. We don't know where they're going to finish. They could finish literally anywhere between 3rd and 10th.
Yeah.
So, be interesting. I'd love to see Dame go mental. And,
That's what we want to see.
And just
And
carry
CJ.
this team.
We'll see CJ take one more step forward.
Yeah, if they do that, honestly, if you guys take this step forward, they will be
And Yusuf too.
a great team if they can do that. And Dame, I always find he has spurts of motivation. Doesn't have a full year in him. If he can afford a full year in him, then I think he'll be. That'll be a great
last year, or did he miss it?
You know, he got it in last year.
By an injury, though, yeah?
I can't remember personally,
I can't
but I know he got in. Anyway, with that, let us know where you think they're going to go, and if you think there's possibility they should make any moves. But until then, we will see you next time. So, peace.